Hi everyone. Welcome to this session by FYERS. So आज सबका स्वागत है and this is a session that is where we'll be talking about one of the industry first launches by FYERS. Before talking about what the product is, I would like to take some time out and talk about what the challenges are that the broking industry is facing at the moment. So as you're all aware, आजकल बहुत सारे platforms यानी broking platforms पे डाउन टाइम्स हैज बिकम अ वेरी कॉमन थिंग एंड लोगों को ये क्लैरिटी नहीं मिल रहा है ट्रेडर्स को कि which platform has a good amount of uptime and what kind of broker outages happen, what kind of downtimes happen in the industry, and who is responsible for the downtime and how long has a broker had their uptimes. So as you're aware, some of the brokers have continuously gone down for sometimes for half a day, sometimes repeatedly in the last couple of months. तो इसीलिए हम लोग इस सेशन को लेके आ रहे हैं. So to solve this issue, FYERS has designed the industry's first, what we call as the status dashboard. तो इस सेशन में हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे कि FYERS का जो नया वाला स्टेटस डैशबोर्ड है वो किस तरीके से all of us as customers can use, as traders can use, and how it is going to benefit us in the longer term of our trading duration. So without further ado, I'm going to take you to the FYERS status page and वहां से हम लोग डिस्कस कर लेंगे as to what this platform is all about. Okay, so FYERS status page, that is status.fyers.in पे जाने के बाद आपको यहाँ पे you will find couple of सिस्टम अपटाइम इंफॉर्मेशन बीइंग अवेलेबल. जैसे आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे ट्रेडिंग बोल के आपको यहाँ पे कुछ दिखाई दे रहा है. आई एम गोइंग टू एलैबोरेट ऑन दिस. डेटा बोल के कुछ दिखाई दे रहा है, लॉग इन, एक्सचेंज कनेक्टिविटी एंड पास्ट इंसिडेंट्स. तो इन ऑर्डर टू सॉल्व दिस प्रॉब्लम दैट द इंडस्ट्री इज फेसिंग एंड ब्रोकर्स आर फेसिंग, हम लोगों ने ये प्लेटफॉर्म को डिजाइन किया है. बाय कमिंग टू दिस प्लेटफॉर्म यू कैन एक्चुअली अंडरस्टैंड, आप लोगों को ये समझ में आ जाएगा कि क्या FYERS में अभी कोई डाउन टाइम का इश्यू हो रहा है कि नहीं. तो मान लीजिए आज, let us say for example, FYERS as a broker had some sort of connectivity issue because of which your trading operations are getting hampered. तो आपको क्या करना चाहिए, status.fyers.in पे आना चाहिए और आके यहाँ पे आपको इस पेज को रेफर करना. तो ट्रेडिंग के नीचे यहाँ पे जो प्लस बटन दिया हुआ है इस पे आप लोगों को क्लिक करना पड़ेगा और क्लिक करने के बाद ट्रेडिंग के नीचे आपको यहाँ पे दो चीज दिखाई देगी. वन इज कॉल्ड ट्रेडिंग वाया वेब एंड मोबाइल और दूसरा वाला है ट्रेडिंग वाया एपीआईस. तो अगर यहाँ पे ग्रीन बार्स है तो इसका मतलब है कि सिस्टम अभी नॉर्मली फंक्शन कर रहा है, यानी देर इज नो डाउन टाइम और देर इज नो आउटेज. इसका मतलब है आपके ऑर्डर प्लेसमेंट में कोई दिक्कत नहीं होना चाहिए. तो हर एक दिन को हम एक ग्रीन बार के साथ रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, एक बार के साथ रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. क्या वो ग्रीन कलर होगा या कुछ और होगा, हम लोग डिस्कस कर लेंगे. तो इफ आई टेक माई माउस एंड इफ आई hover my cursor around this particular bar, which is the 2nd January of 2024, आपको यहाँ पे एक पॉपअप के नीचे दिखाई देगा कि नो डाउन टाइम रिकॉर्डेड ऑन दिस डे. इसका मतलब है इस पर्टिकुलर डे में देयर इज नो डाउन टाइम, यानी जीरो डाउन टाइम. So that means that there were no issues faced by anybody in terms of order placement on trading via web and mobile from a platform perspective. तो हर एक दिन के लिए ऐसे आपको जाना पड़ेगा, 8th January, 9th January and so on. And यहाँ पे आप लेटेस्ट डे पे आ सकते हैं, which is 21st February, which is today. So green का मतलब है पूरा नॉर्मली फंक्शन हो रहा है. तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं 90 days ago से टुडे तक, यानी in the last 3 months we have had no downtimes from a platform perspective, from an order placement, that is trading perspective. So 100% uptime दिया हुआ है trading platform. So if I click on trading, यहाँ पे आपको दिखाई देगा trading via web and mobile पे 100% uptime है. trading via APIs, जो लोग APIs यूज करते हैं, FYERS APIs, उसमें भी there was no issue at all, which is 100% uptime. So now, if we scroll down, the second data which will show you is mentioned as data. यहाँ इस पे क्लिक कीजिए प्लस बटन पे एंड यहाँ पे आपको दिखाई देगा दो बाइफरकेशंस. एक होता है रियल टाइम डेटा, दूसरा वाला होता है हिस्टोरिकल डेटा. ठीक है, तो रियल टाइम डेटा का मतलब है जो डेटा फीड हमको आता है डायरेक्टली, जो हम डेटा फीड आपको देते हैं, जिस जो आप प्राइजेस देखते हैं, ऑर्डर बुक्स देख रहे हैं, मार्केट डेप्थ देख रहे हैं, चार्ट्स देख रहे हैं, इसमें अगर कोई भी इश्यू नहीं है तो यहाँ पे भी ग्रीन दिखाई देता है. यू कैन सी इन द लास्ट 90 days वी हैव मैनेज्ड 100% अपटाइम ऑन द रियल टाइम डेटा. रियल टाइम यानी अभी जो हम देख रहे हैं उस पर्टिकुलर डेटा को, आज जो अभी हम लोग प्राइजेस देख रहे हैं वो प्राइजेस रियल टाइम प्राइजेस होते हैं. दैट्स ऑपरेटिंग एज नॉर्मल. सिमिलरली नीचे दिया हुआ है हिस्टोरिकल डेटा. हिस्टोरिकल डेटा का मतलब है, let us say you open a chart, for example Nifty 50, and you want to scroll back. So if you scroll back and try to see historical data, 2 months back, 3 months back data you're referring to do analysis, so if the charts are not loading at that time from there, that means there is a problem in fetching historical data. So historical data also, as you can see, in the last 90 days there has been no error. It is completely error free and it is at 100% uptime. तीसरा वाला है यहाँ पे नीचे लॉगिन. तो लॉगिन पे क्लिक करने के बाद आपको दो यहाँ पे चीज दिखाई दे. पहला वाला है लॉगिन फॉर वेब एंड मोबाइल. तो लॉगिन इश्यूज में यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं एक येलो बार है और यहाँ पे एक और येलो बार है. सिमिलरली सेम डेज एपीआई में भी यहाँ पे एक येलो बार है, यहाँ पे भी एक पेल ग्रीन काइंड ऑफ बार है. ठीक है. तो लॉगिन इश्यूज में अभी जब हम पहले वाला येलो बार पे जाते हैं तो यहां पे आपको दिखाई देता है कि 4 दिसंबर 2023 में एक मेजर आउटेज हुआ था फायर्स में, एंड दैट मेजर आउटेज lasted for 24 minutes. And if we go here and if we go to this bar, you can see partial outage. Partial outage means not for all the customers but only for few customers. They faced login issues and this login issue lasted for 28 minutes, and this login issue happened only for web and mobile. As you are all aware, we also have the next terminal, that is the next desktop platform, NEXT. So all that might be functioning as well. So यहाँ पे जैसे आप देख सकते हैं, in the last 90 days, FYERS has managed a 99.97% total uptime in terms of just login. So if we scroll down even further and click on exchange connectivity, plus button यहाँ पे, हम लोग ये भी ट्रैक करके आपको दिखाते हैं कि एक्सचेंज में इज देयर एनी सॉर्ट ऑफ कनेक्टिविटी इशू. नेशनल स्टॉक एक्सचेंज में लास्ट 3 months में वी हैड 100% अपटाइम. सो एक्सचेंज में कोई भी हम लोगों को दिक्कत नहीं हो रहा था. सिमिलरली बॉम्बे स्टॉक एक्सचेंज में 100% अपटाइम. लेकिन एमसीएक्स में अगर आप आओगे तो एमसीएक्स में इफ यू गो हियर, दैट इज 18 दिसंबर 2023, जैसे आप पॉपअप में देख सकते हैं, देयर वाज अ पार्शियल आउटेज एंड इट लास्टेड फॉर 19 minutes. ठीक है. एंड आपको ये रीजन भी वहीं पे दिखाई देगा कि व्हाट वाज द इश्यू. एमसीएक्स में अगर वो आप पॉपअप देखेंगे तो यहाँ पे आपको दिखाई देगा कि इंटरमिटेंट ऑर्डर रिजेक्शंस एट एमसीएक्स एक्सचेंज. सो इसको पढ़ के हमको समझ में आ रहा है कि एक्सचेंज में यानी एमसीएक्स में देयर वर ऑर्डर रिजेक्शंस हैपनिंग एंड इट लास्टेड फॉर 19 minutes. इफ वी स्क्रॉल डाउन टू दिस डे 2nd February 2024, there is a partial outage again at MCX, again order rejection issue only, and it lasted for 26 minutes. ठीक है. So with this page, all of us are now aware कि since all of you are already FYERS customers, you will now be aware कि FYERS में कोई डाउन टाइम हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है. अगर आप कोई लॉगिन इश्यू फेस कर रहे हैं, you will not know whether it is because of your own internet connection or is it because of FYERS having an issue. So तब आपको status.fyers.in पे आना पड़ेगा, and if there is an issue we are experiencing at that time, it will be updated right here. So मान लीजिए कि आज एक इश्यू था for example, तो यहाँ पे ये ग्रीन बार नहीं होता. Immediately as soon as you start facing the issue, if you come to status.fyers.in, almost in near real time, we will let you know if there are any issues happening at the moment and the reason why that issue is also happening, so that you will be completely clear from a platform point. इसके अलावा हम लोगों को देखना पड़ता है कि, या हम लोगों को ट्रेडर्स, एज ट्रेडर्स वी ऑल नो कि प्लेटफॉर्म डाउनटाइम होते वक्त some of our orders we will not be able to exit. Profitable orders कभी कभी लॉस में चला जाता है and we still face that issue. So all of us want to know कि जो भी ब्रोकर के साथ हम लोग ट्रेड कर रहे हैं, वी हैव ट्रस्टेड, उस पर्टिकुलर ब्रोकर का एक्चुअल अपटाइम कितना होता है. लास्ट 90 डेज का तो आपको स्क्रीन पे दिखाई दे रहा है. बट हाउ अबाउट डेटा विच इज प्रायर टू दैट, प्रीवियस टू दैट? तो उस चीज को जानने के लिए status.fires.in पे आपको इस पर्टिकुलर बटन, दैट इज व्यू हिस्टोरिकल अपटाइम पे क्लिक करना पड़ेगा. So you can click on view historical uptime, and now you will be able to see each and every data from the June month onwards of last year. For example, December 2023 से February 2024 तक, you can see here trading में we have faced no outages at all. So you can see that data right over here. And if you go back here, you can see that in the month of September, we had a trading based issue that is two. आपको यहाँ पे दिखाई देता है 14th of September 2023 में it shows that two components had a major outage. Now what this is about, how to figure out what that outage was, वो मैं आपको सिखा दूंगा. But you can see that September 2023 we had two components major outage. If we go back even further, June से you can see that there were no outages from a trading platform point of view. Now if you go here, जून से पहले आपको डेटा नहीं मिलेगा. दिस डेटा इज फ्रॉम जून ऑफ 2023 ऑनवर्ड्स ओनली. लेकिन यहाँ पे ट्रेडिंग के नीचे आपको मोस्ट ऑफ द अदर ऑप्शंस भी मिल जाएगा जो आपको मेन पेज पे मिल रहा था, जिस पेज को अभी हम एक्सप्लोर कर रहे थे. तो अगर आपको ये समझना है कि लॉग इन इश्यूज फॉर वेब एंड मोबाइल कुछ हो रहा था कि नहीं, तो यहाँ पे लॉग इन फॉर वेब एंड मोबाइल पे क्लिक कीजिए, एंड देन यू कैन go and start checking. See, for login for web and mobile, you can see that January 2024 में the same data. Partial outage था 30th January को. यहाँ पे 4th December को we had an outage, which we had shown you in the main page. If we go back, September to November, no issues at all. And similarly, June to August, no issues at all. So no login issues, and no for 6 months, and no trading related or charting related issues. So with that said, I would want all of you to sincerely explore this platform. Apart from data, real-time data, exchange connectivity, login issues, API issues, सब कुछ यहीं पे ट्रैक किया जा सकता है. And even in live markets, this is not just for historical data. अगर आपको कल कुछ इश्यू होगा, rather than panicking, rather than thinking कि you will not know where the issue is happening. So come to status.fires.in and everything will be made crystal clear and transparent to you from our side. Apart from this, अपटाइम के लेफ्ट साइड पे इंसिडेंट्स बोल के एक बटन दिखाई दे रहा है. इंसिडेंट्स पे क्लिक कीजिए. क्लिक करने के बाद नीचे यहाँ पे आपको दिखाई देगा कि वॉट एवर इंसिडेंट्स वी हैड, इंसिडेंट्स यानी इश्यूज दैट वी हैड, वो कहां से इश्यू आ रहा है. एक्सचेंज से आ रहा है, या डेटा फीड में इश्यू आ रहा है, लॉगिन में इश्यू आ रहा है, ऑर्डर प्लेसमेंट में इश्यू आ रहा है. सब कुछ यहाँ पे डॉक्यूमेंट हो जाता है ताकि आप उसको रेफर कर सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, Feb 2024, this month में order rejections at MCX exchange was the issue. If we click on this issue, there will be a detailed write-up on what that issue was. For example, 19 days ago, Feb 2nd में 9:38 AM को, 9:38 AM, due to technical disruptions at MCX exchange, a few clients were facing order issues stating order type GFP is not allowed as members in square off due to margin violation. So this was an issue that we faced with the exchange, and this exchange and this issue was resolved soon. So similarly, आप कोई भी मंथ पे जाके आप देख सकते हैं what is the issue that your broker is facing. So this is what is called as FYERS Status, which is the new feature that we have launched, which is the new dashboard that we have launched. The reason why we have launched this dashboard is to make sure is to ensure that we as a broker are doing our part in being absolutely transparent with our customers with all sorts of issues, and that we do not cover it up in any sort of way, that we do not give generic answers that, for example, when downtimes are occurring and all of us are getting frustrated because orders are not going through and so on, that we do not say things like we are facing some issue that cannot be specific. So जेनेरिक आंसर्स जो ब्रोकर्स देते हैं टिल द प्रॉब्लम्स गेट सॉल्व, वो इश्यू आपको फायर्स के साथ आगे कभी होगा नहीं, बिकॉज वी आर फर्स्ट इन द इंडस्ट्री टू कम अप विद दिस सेटअप टू बी एज ट्रांसपेरेंट एज क्लियर एज पॉसिबल. सो विद दैट सेड, I sincerely hope that everybody visits status.fires.in, gets it bookmarked on your desktop, on your mobile. You can access this from your mobile browser too, and you can stay updated with all the things that are about to come with FYERS. So I would like to wind up the session. Hopefully, all of you have a cut clear idea of how to approach this particular web page dashboard, how to understand what is happening. आगे जाके अगर कभी issue होगा, तो where to first see what the issue is about, how long it could last, and what we are doing to resolve that issue, and when it will get resolved. So all those things will be available right here. Apart from this, we are available on FYERS community. Uh, our team is on standby on Twitter, and all of us will also be communicating to all of you right over there. So with that said, I am opening the floor for all the questions that you may have, and you can feel free to ask me any questions, and I'll be more than happy to take it up from all of you. To the YouTube audience, please YouTube chat. To the Zoom audience, please inquire about it in Zoom, and I'll be happy to answer. Is there any NSE tab to see broker uptime or downtime? No, there is no NSE tab. NSE does not exactly disclose or that information, because sometimes when broker are going issues, uh, it will take time to. If it's a major outage, it will take time to read for the word to actually reach the exchange. So in real time, the exchange will not be able to track or monitor or update any broker's real-time issues and issue-specific things. Want to know about journal P&L? Journal P&L, since it is out of scope for this discussion, please post it on FYERS community. I'll be more than happy to answer it on FYERS community. You can come there and post it. Meanwhile, we have also done a webinar on FYERS journal. Please जाके उसको explore कर लीजिए. I think it is one of the. I hope my voice is audible to everybody. There's just one or two people saying my voice is not audible, but I guess to the others it is audible. Yes, we are working on the VWAP indicator. The VWAP indicator had some sort of issues because we work with tradingview.com. तो यहाँ पे थोड़े से issues हो रहे थे, but the VWAP indicator issue will be resolved, and probably I cannot commit on the deadline, but the VWAP indicator should be resolved very soon. I will let you know as soon as it gets resolved in our public forums, in our community, and everywhere else. Guys, if you have any other questions, please feel free to ask. We are here to address all your questions directly. You're welcome. How to authenticate and validate your data. So as of now, the only way to authenticate and validate our data is to actually see if the data gets uploaded or updated the next time, if at all you face an issue. So let us say आगे जाके अगर आपको कुछ issue हो रहा, we will know if our platform is facing issues. In many cases, it will be so on that traders will be traveling and their network goes down and they're not able to log in or stuff like that. But generally speaking, if a major outage is happening, everybody gets to know about it in the digital age of social media. So at that point of time, you can come to the FYERS status page and check. That is the only way to validate if we are updating everything there in near real time. And that's the only way to validate. Everyone on the YouTube community, if you have any questions, please feel free to post it on the YouTube channel. I'm going to answer those questions now. When will we implement kill switch? So this is a very commonly asked question. You have to give us some more time. It is there in the works. We have already started working on the kill switch functionality. I cannot commit on the deadline, but I am sure that in the upcoming quarter, we will have some information regarding the kill switch for you. Thanks, everyone. Nest download, you're facing an issue. I think आप पूछ रहे हैं कि नेक्स्ट डाउनलोड में फायर्स NEXT प्लेटफॉर्म में आपको डाउनलोड में कुछ कुछ इश्यू हो रहा है. आई एम नॉट श्योर व्हाट द इश्यू इज. तो आप प्लीज जो भी इश्यूज है यू कैन टॉक टू द सपोर्ट टीम. इफ द सपोर्ट टीम डज नॉट गिव यू एनफ क्लैरिटी, कम टू community.fires.in. वहां पे आप प्लीज कम्युनिटी का इस्तेमाल कीजिए. हम लोग डेवलप किए हैं कम्युनिटी प्लेटफॉर्म फॉर यू. It is being moderated by my team too, and we are constantly on Fires community every single day, and every hour we are checking Fires community. So अगर आप वहां पे डाल देंगे appropriate place में कि आपको कुछ इश्यू हो रहा है, I will personally also monitor it and ensure that your issue gets resolved. बैंक एक्स में अगर आपको ऑर्डर प्लेसमेंट में कुछ इश्यू आ रहा है, बिकॉज ऑल द ऑर्डर्स आर स्टिल गोइंग थ्रू इन बैंक एक्स, दैट कुड बी बिकॉज ऑफ लिक्विडिटी. बट होपफुली अगेन प्लीज रीच आउट टू मी ऑन फायर्स कप. Volume in every time should be displayed in Nifty Cash and Bank Nifty Cash. So volumes cannot be displayed for Nifty or Bank Nifty index charts. क्योंकि index charts do not have volumes. Index chart, futures charts will have volumes, which you can see. तो अगर आपको निफ्टी और बैंक निफ्टी का वॉल्यूम्स मतलब अगर आपको देखना है तो गो टू द फ्यूचर्स चार्ट. बट if you want to see volumes on an index chart, it is not theoretically possible because index is just a representation of all the stocks inside of it. It itself does not have any. Will Sensex be added in? When will Sensex be added in Fires? Sensex got added in Fires months ago, and all our traders are already trading in Sensex futures and Sensex derivatives. So I'm not sure why you're not aware of it yet. But Sensex, we were one of the first platforms in the country to tie up with BSE to launch Sensex derivatives on our platform. So Sensex तो अभी आपको enable हो चुका होना चाहिए. You should be able to place orders. If you're not, please reach out to me on community because everybody is placing orders and it's activated for everybody. We are seeing a decent amount of volumes. And initially, when Sensex started getting traction in terms of volumes, a good part of it was routed through by FYERS traders. Brokerage charges is out of scope for this particular webinar, but you can come to the FYERS page and check out the brokerage. It's standard brokerage just like any other. Sensex, Fin Nifty, mid cap, everything is active on the FYERS platform, and all our traders are already trading in that. So I'm not sure why you're not aware. Thanks, Ravi. Again, I'm going to filter out a lot of questions जो FYERS status के बारे में नहीं है. I can see that a lot of questions are coming around volume profile, some other indicators, uh, how to view a portfolio on the PC, and so many other questions. हम लोग एक काम करते हैं आगे जाके. I'm going to skip through all the questions that are not related to status page because all the other new people who will come and watch this webinar will be watching only for the status page related details. लेकिन आगे जाके in the upcoming week, what we are going to do is we will have a normal Q&A session. जहाँ पे आप लोग, it will be a pure Q&A session where you can ask any question that you want and it will not be restricted to any particular topic, so that we can talk freely and we can talk about anything from technical analysis to indicators to all the other new initiatives that you want FYERS to take up. We can discuss that separately in a different specific Q&A session. If you notice slightly different candle formations, between FYERS and TradingView, it is because TradingView data is not real free time data, that is delayed data. So आपको FYERS web पे देखना पड़ेगा और you will have to log into TradingView using your FYERS account, जो हमने already enable किया है, and we have already done 2 webinars on it. Please come to FYERS, please come to the FYERS channel. वहां पे YouTube चैनल, वहां पे लाइव पे जाइए, लाइव वेबिनार्स पे, और वहां पे ट्रेडिंग व्यू का आप लोग एक बार देख लीजिए. वहां पे हम लोग सिखाते हैं कि ट्रेडिंग व्यू प्लेटफॉर्म पे कैसे लॉग इन करना है विद फायर्स. That data that you are seeing will be real time. But if you directly go to TradingView and just put on a chart, you will see delayed feed there because you are not a premium subscriber to TradingView. So आपको वो थोड़ा सा ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा. So if you directly go to TradingView and compare that data to FYERS, FYERS will be real time, TradingView will be delayed, and it will be mentioned on the TradingView website. Ajay, what you can do is you can post your question on the FYERS community platform. I will ask my API person to get in touch with you. Is there any technical analysis community group? Yes, Anil. Again, that is on FYERS community. You can come to technical analysis. And however, I sincerely want all of you to come to the FYERS channel, go to the live section. Previous webinars ko dekh lijiye where we have conducted technical analysis sessions. Much more is about to come. We are just getting started in educating the audience on how to actually read technical analysis and not get influenced by influencers who are spreading misinformation in the markets. More on that shortly, but in roughly another 2 to 3 weeks, we'll be starting a massive educational initiative on how to approach technical analysis like a serious profession. Okay, so with that said, I think most of the questions that the audience had has been answered, addressed by me. I am, for the time being, there is one more question about MTF. For the MTF facility, please do wait for another 2 weeks. We have a big announcement coming. So with that said, thanks a lot, everyone, for taking your time out and coming over to the session. I and my team are available on FYERS community. Please come over, post your questions there. Every question is moderated and every question will be answered. And we are here to help you smoothen your journey with our organization, FYERS. So with that said, have a great time, everyone. And please do feel free to reach out to us, and hope, FYERS status page is going to be the next leap in transparency that brokers actually bring to the table when it comes to broker outages and broker uptimes. For those of you who are asking if a recording of this call will be available, yes, it will be. After a couple of hours, please come to YouTube. Please come to the FYERS channel. Over there, you will find shorts, videos, full for live and so on. Click on live there. This is a live streamed webinar, and you will be able to see the latest webinar. This is that pre-recorded there. So with that said, thanks a lot, everyone, and hope to catch up with all of you shortly in the next live webinar that we'll be conducting. Take care. Thank you.